Long ago, in the powerful kingdom of Babylon, lived a man named Daniel. He was wise, humble, and faithful to God in everything he did. Even though he was a foreigner in Babylon, Daniel had found favor with King Darius, and the king trusted him above all the other rulers and governors in the land. Daniel's honesty and wisdom made him stand out, and soon the king planned to make him ruler over the entire kingdom. But jealousy began to grow in the hearts of the other officials. They whispered among themselves, plotting and scheming. "We will never find any fault in Daniel," one said bitterly, "unless it has something to do with his God." So they devised an evil plan. They went before King Darius and said, "O king, live forever. We, your servants, have agreed that for 30 days no one should pray to any god or man except to you, O king. Anyone who disobeys should be thrown into the den of lions." Flattered and unaware of their deceit, King Darius signed the decree, sealing it with his royal mark. By the law of the Medes and Persians, it could not be changed. But when Daniel heard that the law had been signed, he did not hide, nor did he hesitate. As he had done every day of his life, he went to his room, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and knelt down to pray to the living God, giving thanks as always. The jealous men were watching. They burst into his room and caught him praying. With cruel satisfaction, they hurried to the palace and said, "O King Darius, did you not sign a law that forbids anyone to pray to another god?" The king answered, "Yes, and it cannot be changed." Then they said, "Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, pays no attention to your command. He still prays 3 times a day." At once the king was filled with sorrow. He realized he had been tricked, and his heart was heavy for Daniel. All day the king tried to find a way to save him, but the law could not be undone. As the sun set, the officials returned, demanding the sentence be carried out. With great grief, King Darius ordered Daniel to be brought to the den of lions. Before he was lowered inside, the king said softly, "May your God, whom you serve continually, deliver you." The stone was rolled over the mouth of the den, and it was sealed with the king's own ring. Then Darius returned to his palace, but he could not eat, he could not sleep, and no music or comfort could ease his heart. All night long he paced the floor, praying that somehow Daniel's God would save him. At the first light of dawn, the king rushed to the lion's den. With trembling voice he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve so faithfully, been able to rescue you from the lions?" From within the darkness came a calm, steady voice. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths. They have not harmed me because I was found innocent in his sight, and I have done no wrong before you." The king was overjoyed. He ordered the stone to be rolled away, and Daniel was lifted from the den, completely unharmed. Not a single scratch was found on him, for he had trusted in his God. Then the king commanded that the men who had falsely accused Daniel be thrown into the den instead. And before they even reached the floor, the lions overpowered them. King Darius wrote to all nations and peoples of every language, saying, "I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will never be destroyed, and his dominion will never end. He rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in heaven and on earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions." And from that day forward, Daniel continued to prosper, strong in faith, steadfast in prayer, and unshaken by fear. Because those who trust in God walk safely, even in the den of lions. Like and subscribe for more fascinating Bible stories.